Now, for me, Marc Garnier, absolute charming man, very funny man, right? For the space industry, which is so serious a lot of time, it's great to have a bit of levity to it. It is serious. It's serious business.
Yeah, I think we can say Mark really brought his whole self to the Carmen line.
Yeah, but it was the scope of it that I loved from Mark. He's a real champion in Westminster. Also, there's a little discussion there at the end of it about how it benefits MPs and politicians themselves to get behind this industry. Which is really important.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love the optimism of, come on, we've done this before. We can do it again. I mean, Mark took us all the way back to the Crusades, right?
Yeah.
To demonstrate our financial innovation. But it was brilliant, wasn't it? It was really can do.
The serious point about that is to say that we have in this country all of the skills and the history and, the muscle memory of being able to create exciting new sectors and to finance them and to change the world in many cases. So if you're listening to this and you're working in the city, please get involved because they need your help to get space to the next level.
Yeah, totally. We talk about this a lot in the sector as well, because you have to have some humility, right? Particularly when you look across the ocean and see the size of US budgets on space, all that kind of stuff, right? You have to have some humility. What is it that we're really good at?
Yeah.
And innovation comes up time and time again. Yeah. What we do need to crack is then all those really clever links into the financial sector that we've done in the past, as Mark was talking about, that we need to do again to make sure that we can not only innovate, but we can scale space business in the UK.
Definitely. That's what we're trying to do here, isn't it? Is being able to link together those different elements. And the communication side of it is huge. That's why having someone like as charismatic as Marc Garnier involved really makes a difference. The uniqueness of the UK, I thought, was just amazingly illustrated by that location of the solar power, being able to beam power over to, I think he said Brazil, and also one of the stands just from a satellite that's hovering above the UK. Mind blowing.
But again, it comes back to what are the unique selling points of the UK, and we've got geography, right? We really do have geography. In this instance, I think geography is going to be really, really helpful for launch. And I can't wait to be recording that episode of the Carmen Line when we're celebrating a successful launch from North Scotland.
Definitely. I am going to swim to get there if I have to. When that happens, it's going to be so exciting. And I think, we've had this big Artemis 2 moment globally. The chat around it is just absolutely unstoppable. But for the UK to have its real own breakthrough moment, to capture the imagination of the next generation, is going to be game changing.